Okay, once you have completed the wings on both sides, you will have this, which is the beginning of step 9. And that step is to do a reverse fold along these edges right here and right here, meeting here, reverse folding that down. So fold the model like this. This is where the point gets a lot of layers, so you're gonna want to really get that. And you can use one of my favorite origami tools in the Sears origami section, bent nose pliers. Very nice for doing things like this, making sure that you get the ones that are smooth without a serrated edge, otherwise you'll leave interesting patterns on your origami. So these are very handy for getting multiple layers down. Okay, and then you're going to want to fold following along this edge right here. Doing the same thing on this side. Now chances are things aren't going to line up exactly through all these layers, so you're just going to have to kind of find it as it comes. You fold down on George like that, once again using magnificent Sears origami tools to make it a nice tight fold. Getting in there, there. Okay, so now that gives us that reverse fold. And we have it like this, which is what we're looking at for the beginning of step 10. Now, step 10 is another judgment fold. We're going to fold this flap down. We're going to start at this edge right here, and we're going to go to a point fairly arbitrary along the side, probably right about there. Just pick a point, something like this. If you want, you can make sure it folds flat up against that at a 90-degree angle, but that's not critical. Okay, now this point right here is where we're going to make the next fold. That point all the way to the point where the wing hits the fuselage here. We're going to make the next valley fold across that direction. And this one is another multi-layer. You're going to take all the layers, the wing, the back wing, and you're going to start there, and you're going to fold to where that back crease on the tail fin met the body. You're going to fold that up like that. And of course, you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Holding this down, matching that angle, and then taking everything and folding it up. Now if you did it right, you will have wings that match all the way across with everything lining up nicely, like this. And then when you fold these back down, you have the beginning of the model really starting to take shape. Okay, and then on 11 is just taking this piece of the reverse fold that you did, and you're just going to fold it. This is just to lock the model together, and this is where this tool really comes in handy, getting in there and making sure that fold is nice and tight, folding the model together. Getting everything nice and tight throughout the body. Nice model. Then at the end of 12, at the beginning of 12, we have our fins down like this, and you're just gonna fold those up. This is pretty much just a taste fold. Keep those folded up. And then this next part where we're crimp folding the wings here, that's just developing this air intake and to get the shape of the wing nicely, and try and getting the wing kind of looking straight parallel to the body here. But that's again more of a shaping fold that we're doing now. So usually I take where this part of the fold comes in to the edge of the wing here and coming out to around the beginning of the O. You can just fold that down like this, and then starting at the base of the wing, folding it out where the wing looks fairly perpendicular to the body, like so. And then of course doing the same thing on the other side. Shaping the wings nicely. And then the only thing left to do is to inside reverse fold the tail just to give it that flat edge look. Like so. And then just doing some general shaping. And you have your F-18.